They say what you put out in the universe is what you get back. So I thought I'd put together a nice little gift guide for gold so that when you give back the right thing. Okay, maybe you know somebody who collects gold coins. And maybe there's a particular holiday coming up and you would like to get them a gift. Well, I'm going to help you out because I can tell you that most people who buy gold coins are relatively particular. And gold dealers don't offer return policies, so if you buy something for that special person and they ultimately decide it was not what they wanted, well, they're going to have to sell it rather than return it. And they'll be doing that at a loss. Now, I'm oversimplifying here a little bit to make a point, but a coin that you pay $500 for might only bring back $450 if the person decides against it immediately. So I'm going to try to give you a few ideas that nobody in their right mind would ever want to return. Okay, so we're going to break this into price points to try to make this a little bit easier. And you might already know this, but gold is pretty expensive. So we're actually going to start with silver. Because most people who have gold coins would likely also appreciate certain silver coins as well. But I think that you should be really careful here, and I'd say you really only have one choice, maybe two. This, of course, depends on where the person lives. We're going to assume they're in the United States for the sake of this discussion. And that one big choice is the 1 ounce American Silver Eagle. This is such an easy choice, but if the person collects silver instead of gold, it's going to be a different story. They're probably going to have all different kinds of preferences. If a person stacks gold, stick with the Eagle. Each American Silver Eagle you buy will run you around $30. You can get as many as you'd like. Now, if the person buys silver coins, or if you think that they're just really interested in them, you might actually look for some 2020 Libertads. Now, these are going to cost slightly more, but they're very popular at the moment. I'm going to give you links to both the American Silver Eagle and the 2020 Libertads in the description. Look for them there. It'll be really easy to click on that and go to anything that I'm talking about in this video. Okay, so I'm not putting this video together to promote AppMex, but they are going to make it really easy to buy. This just happens to be really cool as well. They actually have packaging for some of the products that I'm going to tell you about that are Christmas oriented. So if that holiday is Christmas, these are actually pretty cool. I'm going to say this one time. If you're not from the United States, there are going to be better options. In Canada, there'll be a silver maple leaf. In the UK, there will be a silver Britannia, and so on. Okay, back to gold, because that's what you came here for. Now, gold coins are expensive, and maybe you already knew this. This is a 1/10 ounce gold coin, and we're actually going to start a little bit smaller than this. Here is a 1/20th, and this is just kind of a size comparison. Let me put the two together so you can get an idea of how big these coins are. The 1/10th is on top, the 1/20th is below. They're a pretty small coin. There's actually a size below this as well, and that's the 1 gram coin or bar. Now, I don't have any of those on hand at the moment to show, so let me put these down. I'm going to flip back to AppMex for a minute. So for $80 or so, you can buy a gram of gold shipped to your door. And assuming you've never bought gold before and want it to be easy as possible, again, we're going to stay at AppMex. This site is more expensive than a lot of online competitors, but they're fast, they're reliable, and they have a huge inventory of options. And really, there aren't a lot of online dealers that carry the smaller coins, so we're going to stick here for now. And if you'd like to go a little bit larger, for about $140, you can get a 1/20th ounce gold coin. And we're going to keep this simple again and go with the 1/20th ounce Canadian maple leaf. So what I'm showing here is a 1/10 ounce on top, a 1/20th ounce below. I don't have the 1/20th ounce Canadian maple leaf here, but you get the idea. There'll be a link in the description. Now, if you want to get more personal with that gift, you can look for something like the Perth Mint Lunar coins, that 1/20th ounce right there, Year of the Dragon. It's a cool coin, but they're expensive. So again, I would stick with the maple leaf. Okay, still with me? If you're open to jumping up to $280, I'd recommend the 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle. Now, here's a maple leaf as well. You can get either one, but again, this is a little bit gimmicky, but AppMex has the 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagles in Christmas packaging, and again, they're pretty cool. Now, if you're buying for me, this is what I want. I'm not even kidding. Anything more expensive than this, you might actually want to consult the recipient. But that's up to you, and we're going to keep going. For about $550 right now, you can get a 1/4 ounce American Gold Eagle. And at this point, I'm going to switch things up and I'm going to give you a link to SD Bullion because they actually sell the same thing that APMEX does, but they sell it for $20 less. Again, you can check the link in the description. It'll take you right to this. At the 1/4 ounce size, though, you're going to have lots of options for fancier coins. If you don't have any idea what to get, though, and the recipient lives in the United States, just get the American Gold Eagle. It's as simple as that. Okay, for around $1,000, we'll call it $1,050, you can get a 1/2 ounce American Gold Eagle. Now, I do not have one to show you. You can imagine it's right between the full ounce and the 1/4 ounce that I'm showing you here. Like I mentioned before, if the person does not live in the United States, flip that out with the regional coin. That might be a Canadian Maple Leaf, that might be a British Britannia, or an Australian Kangaroo. But the link I'm going to give you is to the American Gold Eagle. And finally, for $2,000, you can get a 1 ounce gold coin. Now, this is a huge gift. And honestly, anyone receiving a 1 ounce gold coin isn't going to be sad if it's not the exact coin that they might have bought on their own. That said, we're going to keep things simple again, and we're going to focus on one option, and that is the American Gold Buffalo. Now, earlier when I said I wanted the 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle, and anything more than that probably would make me feel bad, well, strike that. Everyone wants a 1 ounce American Gold Buffalo. It's just a fact. All right, so again, all the links to these products are going to be in the description. I get nothing out of this. I'm not promoting APMEX or SD Bullion or anyone else. I'm just giving you straight links to the products. And I should probably just say that every single thing we've gone over here is incredibly expensive. And anyone receiving any of these gifts would be incredibly fortunate. Now, I'm not making this video to give noble gift ideas. If you're looking for that, give to Charity Water or a local charity, and then tell the person you did it in their name. Now, honestly, that would be my favorite gift, but I'm pretty fortunate. I'm going to grab a Maple and a Britannia again, just to show you some other options. I'm not linking these, but again, if you're from outside the United States, these would be the coins you'd grab instead. And what I would say, though, is that gold coins aren't simply shiny ornaments. You would be giving that person something that will appreciate and value, something that could potentially save them in a tight spot by giving them some extra savings in the form of gold, or you could be giving them a keepsake they hold on to their entire life, and maybe they even hand it down to their kids or their grandkids sometime down the line. So I guess what I'm saying is that a gold coin would be a profound gift. I hope this is helpful. I can't tell you that 100% of the people in the comments are going to agree with my choices, but I can tell you that everything I mention here is going to be the most popular and well-known at each price point. So, good luck and happy hunting.